Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to talk about some of the biggest things that we've achieved magically in the year 2023. And the reason we are saying magically because I don't think we would have achieved it without law of attraction, right?
No,
So,
because we didn't put in so much effort.
yeah, we didn't put so much effort. So, those of you who are meeting us for the first time today, my name is Mitesh Khatri and this is my wife.
Indu Khatri.
Indu Khatri. Generally, I know the
You
name.
forgot the name.
No, I didn't forget the name. I needed her to say the name herself so that Netu fir bolegi ki I keep introducing her. Okay, so this is Mitesh and Indu, and we are law of attraction coaches and authors of this beautiful book, The Law of Attraction, which is a national bestseller. And today we are going to talk to you about three biggest things that we magically attracted in the year 2023. And I'll tell you the first thing. Actually, let me not tell you. Let Indu you talk about the first thing.
So the first thing is the really biggest thing. When Mitesh said that he wants to do that, I thought Mitesh has gone complete crazy. कुछ नहीं पागल हो गया है. But then we thought, okay, let's go with the flow. So we went and we approached and we got it. Guess what?
Yes.
Okay, so we have got Hrithik Roshan, the superstar
Yes.
Hrithik Roshan, as a brand ambassador for our book
Absolutely.
and courses.
So this is the photo. He's now officially our brand ambassador for Law of Attraction courses. And the best part is that he's not only given us photographs, but he's also promoting us through a proper video that he gave us. So here is an example of that. This is Hrithik
Manifest
Roshan.
your goals with one of India's most trusted law of attraction coaches, Indu and Mitesh Khatri. Register for a free masterclass. Limited seats. So register now.
All right. How was that? All
And
right.
it was very, very nice working with him. It was amazing working with him.
One of the most humble people we met. In fact, when we went to meet him first time, somewhere had this feeling that celebrity, so don't know how he will talk, don't know whether it'll be a great experience. But as Indu said,
It
humble.
was very nice.
Humble to the core, one of the best experiences to meet him, the most professional celebrity that we've ever met. And it was a great, right? Very
Yeah.
professional. It was a great experience. And if you ask me, how did this really happen? I think magic.
Magic.
Right? We applied our own affirmations technique. We applied our own vision board technique. We had it on our vision board. We applied our own hope, no technique. We did everything that we teach people. And I think it happened with magic.
Yeah, and just one friend appeared and she said, I know the company who manages Hrithik Roshan. I'll give the contact. You reach out. And we reached out and it
It
worked out.
happened. Everyone type in magic in the chat window if you agree. This is beautiful magic. And would you also love to create some magic like this in the year 2023? One of the reasons
24.
now 2024. One of the reasons I'm sharing this magic with you is because I want all of you to use this as an example of that if we can do this, you can do this. Please type in I can in the chat window because believe it, anything is possible, but you need to start believing in it for yourself first. So what is that one amazing goal that you're going to achieve in 2024? Keep an intention for that right now.
Type it. I am going to read
Type
it
it,
after.
type
the
it, type it.
video.
Put it in the chat window. We want to read it, okay? Then there
And it
is...
has energy, by the way. When you type, it has energy. So type it.
Yes. So what would you like to achieve in 2024? Then in 2023, what else did we achieve? How many of you remember the movie called The Secret? And in the movie The Secret, there were many coaches. But there was one particular coach, a particular trainer who was the most senior amongst the whole group. And his
The
name is...
most learned man I've ever met.
Yeah, I think he's read, what?
He read 35,000 plus books.
35,000 books.
He wrote 3,000 plus books.
It's crazy.
He's acted in loads of movies. He's written loads of magazines and he has conducted n number of training programs for the entire world.
And I think the way he talks about law of attraction, very few people do in the world. It was one of our dreams to meet him and to connect with him. And the best part was we finally met him with a big bang in January last year. So our January started really amazing in the year 2023. This is the photograph when we met him first time, where he and Indu, we were in a beautiful hotel in Goa. We had hosted him for lunch. Yep. So we had hosted him for lunch. And the best part was then during the conversation, we had an idea that why don't we host his Law of Attraction course, which he calls us as the Breakthrough Experience. We thought, why not invite him for a course for our Platinum members and all our community members? And the best part was we invited him and we got 750 people registered for the Breakthrough Experience, which as per Dr. DeMartini, that was his biggest breakthrough experience course he ever conducted all over the world. So I think that was a
Even
great
till
start.
date. Till
Even
date,
till
he
date, by the
says
way.
that was the biggest breakthrough experience batch he has ever conducted. And that was 750 people learned, created result. Even today, whenever people talk about it, talk to us, if they have attended, they mention that was one of the best programs they have attended.
Yeah.
So thank you, Dr. John DeMartini.
Did any of you attend Dr. DeMartini's course with us? Type in I did in the chat window if you did. And the best part I want you to know is this happened in January 2023. So this year also, we made a decision that January, we will start with a big bang. So yes, we have a great news for January also.
We'll share tomorrow.
We'll share tomorrow because today's video is about 2023. So I want to tell you here with Dr. DeMartini's video and his collaboration that we had in 2023 that every January you must start with what we call as momentum, right? Like start with a big bang in January. Everyone type in big bang in January because keep this intention that the beginning of your year is more powerful than the whole year. And then the rest of the year goes like a swing, right? Like a full swing, like magic. So this year also we decided we'll do something like this. If you also want to set your intention for 2023, on the 1st of January, we did something amazing. And that was Indu's idea. Do you remember what we did in 2024, 1st January?
2024, 1st January.
It was your idea.
I don't remember.
We just finished. Okay, so we did that.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm so sorry.
What did we do?
We did that.
We didn't do. You made me do. It was her idea. She made me execute it.
I completely forgot. See, that's what happens. He executed. I didn't.
Yeah, but she made me execute. It was called
So
the 3 days challenge.
Magical year challenge. Yeah.
Yeah, it was the 3 days challenge to create the most magical year of 2024. It was one of the best programs that we did in the entire last 1 year. More than 1,000 people were attending every single day and people created amazing results. The second day especially, people had tears in their eyes. It was a beautiful experience for me, Indu, and I think for thousands of people.
Thousands of people. In fact, it was really good to the level that next day I got up. The second day when I was attending, I was really sleepy, drowsy. Next day I got up at 5 o'clock just to watch that video. And I watched the entire video again and it was amazing program. Everybody participated very well. If you have participated, say me in the chat window.
If not, make sure that you look for that video. We'll put it in the description below in this video later once the live is complete. Please watch the 3 days challenge to create the most magical year of 2024. We have already set our intention along with that session. And tomorrow we'll come up with another live video. We'll tell you what is the first biggest thing that we have already achieved for January 2024. Okay. So this is about 2023. So 2 things we told you. What is the first one? Hrithik Roshan was the first one. Then second was Dr. DeMartini's collaboration that happened in the year 2023. It started in January and now coming to something that didn't happen once but happened so many times during the whole year of 2023. It is something that I think gives us satisfaction more than anything.
Honestly, that's one thing which gives us satisfaction. We are very happy that we are in this career, this business where we are able to make a difference.
Yeah. So 2023 was the best year in terms of creating a difference, helping people. And we were looking at some of our old testimonials and looking at some of the data that people had sent in emails and WhatsApp messages. And we could get some numbers which we wanted to share with you, which happened in the year 2023. We were able to, so far, heal about more than 5,000 people using the Hope No Healers course. And when I say heal, I'm talking about like really magical results. Magical results.
Like people coming out of ICU, birth, after the birth, the baby was not breathing.
Yeah, there was one case, it was crazy. There was one baby who was not breathing after birth in the operation theatre.
The baby started
and Hope No made the baby breathe.
Like yesterday, somebody said that the person was not even turning on the sides in ICU. And
for 3 days, he was not moving.
And after Hope No, the person just got up, sat in the chair, and next day got discharged. I mean, it's just magical.
Results are crazy. There are people who had allergy for 10 years. The allergy just disappeared. There were people, and by the way, I'm not a doctor. I don't claim any of these things happened through the course. But even I don't know how that happened. It just... This year was so satisfying that people practiced Hope No properly and the results were magical.
Like yesterday, there was the lady Srinidhi. She said she had a neck pain for 12 years.
12 years neck pain.
And it just went.
During the session.
Yeah.
By the way, it went during the session. So I had like goosebumps, like what is happening here?
He did it, but he only...
I also couldn't believe it. Like what is going on here? And during the session yesterday, many such magical sessions happened where people had knee pain for three days and just disappeared. People had some of them had allergies, and some of them had blood pressure. Some of like there was this one lady who had plantar fasciitis, which is problem in her feet, and she couldn't walk for so long. She had extreme pain. Did you know? Did I share this with you yesterday after the healing? She danced with her teacher, even though the pain was there a little bit, but her pain reduced by half, and she started dancing again. These were the kind of magical results that happened in 2023, and I think every
and I
night
think
we
the
slept
5,000
peacefully.
number which we are sharing is the number which we know. We really
It's
don't
less.
know. There are a lot of people who are doing it and they are not reporting back. So we really don't know the actual number,
Yeah,
honestly.
these are people who work directly with us. Then these 5,000 people went and healed another people. In fact, the best part was these healers combined have made a revenue, I think, more than 2.5 crores. They, not me. And when they made 2.5 crores, they healed thousands and thousands of people, some
And
of them
got
for
loads
free.
of blessings.
Blessings. I mean, it was amazing. How many of you here are part of Hope Nope No Healing? Type in I in the chat window if you're probably part of the healers course right now. So this is one beautiful thing happened. Then another thing which was something that I'm really proud of, something that's very close to our heart, is more than 500 marriages were saved using our relationship mastery course. I think
And we
that's
saved,
your
I mean,
favorite
there are a
too.
lot of people joined our course only and only to save marriage. I mean, I personally know many platinum members. They speak with me, and then when they join, so they told me they joined only to save the marriage. There are like 4 or 5 people from US, from UK. They joined only to save their marriage. Their marriages were on the verge of divorce, and
Yeah.
they saved.
Yep, and some of these actually got married because of the course. Like they found each other because of the course, and then they got married. So it was truly a blissful experience to remember the whole year that we were part, in a small way, in so many people's life for having such beautiful results.
Yes.
So all of you type in love in the chat window, because I think this workshop was not about money, it was more about love, and that's what we carried during the entire 2023. So please type in the word love so we're really able to vibrate that frequency all over the chat window right now on YouTube. Type in love. So this was one. Then beyond this, we even went to 1,000+ jobs and promotions people got using our wealth mastery course.
Oh, there are loads of people got jobs, promotions. Then they got different money stuck in somewhere. They got
Yeah.
those money released.
Yeah.
Then they could pay off their debts. They could buy their houses.
Yeah.
They could sell their houses. And they could
So a lot of people actually sold crores worth property which was stuck for many, many years.
many years. So they could do that. Then there were a lot of people who were not able to arrange their money,
Yeah.
organize their money. They were bad with money management. They managed to get
Learned savings.
savings. They got financially free. There are a lot of people who got financially free. I mean, I have a platinum member. He got financially free in 1 month. That's so surprising.
This was crazy.
That was crazy.
Many of them now have more than 10 sources of income. Here's the best part.
Yeah.
Just yesterday, I didn't tell you, yesterday evening there was a guy who came in daily magic practice. He said he's been doing daily magic practice with us for 1 year after Wealth Mastery. And in the first month when he joined Wealth Mastery, he doubled his salary in 1 month.
Oh yeah, of course I heard
Right?
that. Yeah,
And
yeah.
then after doing DMP for 3-4 months, then he stopped doing DMP. He came back in the last 2 months. He started doing DMP again, and this month he again doubled his salary
Doubled
after
his
1 year.
salary, yeah.
So it was just crazy to see so many people being able to attract what they truly deserve. Sometimes what's missing is just a little bit of love, little bit of frequency, little bit of practice. These people did that and they got it. And again, as Indu said, I'm 100% sure the numbers that I'm showing you are less, because these are just numbers that people told us about. But there are, I think, how many people are there in Wealth Mastery?
Wealth Mastery has around 5,000.
5,000 members are there in Wealth Mastery.
It's
So these are just
one of the
limited
oldest
numbers.
program. We started in 2020.
I think we got a lot of results from Wealth Mastery as
Yeah.
well, right? But we'll not talk about our money goals over here today. So 1,000+ jobs. How many of you would love to create these kind of results for other people one day soon? Type in I in the chat window. So this is Wealth Mastery course. Now the last one is what we are most proud of, because it's a combination of not just one course, which is Advanced Law of Attraction, but also DMP. We call it Daily Magic,
Magic
Practice. Here, it is not 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, more than 10,000 people.
Report.
And we have numbers of people who've registered and paid again and again and again every month for Daily Magic Practice. Reportedly, more than 10,000 people cured depression. And there are
Anxiety,
people,
depression, stress,
panic attacks.
panic attacks. Oh my God. I mean, we really get overwhelmed when we hear that, but that's really amazing. I mean, so many people get cured with just by practicing DMP and Advanced Law of Attraction.
There were people who I think when they met us during DMP itself, the first session they cried.
It's not that we are doctors. We are not claiming that.
Yeah, we're not claiming that. We
But
don't know how to.
we did get these results, and these results were reported to us in every day. They get reported even now. Every day we get at least 10, 15 people we unmute for result sharing,
Yeah,
although there are
every
like 100
day.
people raising hands.
Yeah, because we have like 350 to 400 people right now attending every day at 9 p.m. in daily magic practice.
Yeah.
Right? And the best part about DMP is the reason it's working is not me. It's because the way we've created that environment and the practice. Imagine 350 people practicing every day, affirmations, subconscious programming, dancing every day. So when you're happy every day for 20 minutes, 30 minutes every single day, it obviously has some magical experience inside you. And that vibrations helps you create a lot of magical results. So DMP and advanced law of attraction combination has created beautiful, magical results. That's the one we are most proud of. More than 10,000 people have got results with that. And that is why we brought in, as you know, Hrithik Roshan for the advanced law of attraction course. So these are the things that we achieved in 2023.
Do write what have you achieved.
Yeah,
I
please
would
tell
like
us
to
what
read.
you achieved in 2023. And before I leave this live video, I would like to, on behalf of Indu and me, thank every one of you, because I don't think this is our success alone.
No, of course not.
Right? I think it happened because of all of you. And I don't say this very lightly. Every single one of you gave energy to our achievements,
Absolutely.
to our success, to all the people who got these goals here. I think they would have not got what they got without you investing time with us on YouTube, learning with us, teaching us in the way you contributed. So if today you got inspired from this video one more time, and if you feel that there are some of your friends who could get more inspired from learnings of 2023 from us, and maybe that could inspire them to be more grateful and more thankful for what happened in their past instead of feeling bad about it, please do share this video with at least 3 of your friends, subscribe to this channel, and then hit the bell icon so that you are able to get notification for tomorrow's video. What is tomorrow's video?
Tomorrow we are going to share that how we are starting 2024.
Yes.
There's a huge news.
Yes.
I have
Big
for
news.
all of you a big gift, New Year gift for all of you. But that I'll reveal tomorrow.
Tomorrow. And literally, it's a gift, by the way. All of you are going to be part of that. So what is that? It's going to be a surprise. See you tomorrow about that. And yes, tomorrow, once we finish this, I have one more surprise for you. After that, we'll spend about 15-20 minutes more with you for live Q&A. We've
Yes,
not done that for a long time.
I see a lot of questions. We promise we'll spend some time tomorrow
Yes.
for Q&A. So
Tomorrow
keep your
we promise
questions
that.
ready.
Done. So keep your questions ready tomorrow after the 2024 announcement of how we started our magical year. We'll share a lot of wisdom with you in terms of how you can attract your goals as well. Thank you very much for making our 2023 magical. We love you, and we hope we can keep meeting you this entire year again. And 2025, when we create this video again about what we did in 2024, I hope to see you in the same video one more time to say thank you to you one more time next year. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And if we have during this entire year disappointed you or said something that you felt bad about, what do we say?
I'm sorry.
Please forgive me. Thank you.
I love you.
See you soon, everyone. See you tomorrow.